What's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I'm back with another video, and today I'm here on the Pokecentral server once again, and actually I see a Natu over here now, or a Xatu. I think it's a Xatu. But we've seen one of these, I think, in just about every episode, but they're always flying up too high for us to catch, or we try to get into battle with them and they teleport away, or something like that. So we're gonna try to catch this guy. I haven't actually tried to catch one in a few episodes, but we need to get up to the trees. Hopefully we can get up to a high enough point to actually catch it and have it not just fly away from us. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Okay. Well, it turned around. No, it's gonna be leaving the tree soon. That's actually really bad. Oh no, we're never gonna get this thing, are we? I feel like we're not, just because they're really hard to catch. They're really hard to catch up to. Go. How did that miss? I feel like that was like right on. All right, let's try this one more time. Come on. No, oh, I retrieved Scyther. Yes, we got him. Okay, level 25. That's pretty good. If he teleports away. Oh, if he teleports away, this is gonna be the worst. Please don't. No. Why? Why did it have to? I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. Actually, he's pretty low to the ground now. Let's try this one more time. Please don't teleport away this time. He might only know teleport. Yep. He did it again. Well, that's kind of awkward. Maybe we should give up our dreams on catching a Xatu and just try to clear out the forest and catch some Natus instead, which is the lower evolution. Probably doesn't have teleport, and even if it does, I don't think it can actually fly around like Xatu can. So we'd probably have a little bit of an easier time catching it. The only problem is it's almost impossible to see anything in this forest. So what I think I'm going to try to do today is go ahead and craft up some shears and clear out, maybe not the trees, but clear out like the little bushes that are down in the bottom of the jungle over there. And that should help us out a little bit with finding jungle Pokemon, or Pokemon that spawn in the jungle. So I'm gonna make two sets of shears. That'll make breaking the leaves a little bit easier. And then I'm gonna see, do we have more rubies or something? We have 3 rubies. Okay, let's just use those. Might as well. And we're gonna make ourselves an axe just in case there's any little like stumps that we need to go ahead and break. Now, this isn't gonna be the most exciting thing to watch, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and skip over it and come back to you guys once I've gone ahead and finished clearing it out. I'm actually not entirely sure where I should even start with this. I guess maybe just over here? I don't know. There's water right there, which means it'll be pretty easy to clear out this whole area. Alright, so I accidentally just pulled up my cords. And I was checking to see if this water was like a river biome or something weird like that. I'm actually not sure who did that. It might have been me. But it is jungle, so we could actually just fill in all this water with grass, and that would give us a pretty big area that's already flattened out. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do this, go around, clear out a lot of these little bushes that are on the ground, and that should help us out quite a bit. One thing I just realized is that shears really do not last very long at all. We only cleared out this tiny little area and both of those shears broke. So what that means is we're probably gonna have to go mining for some more iron in order to craft some more. We're running low on iron, and actually we don't even have enough to really make any more Ultra Balls, although we're sitting pretty good on the Ultra Balls. We have 33. I should probably go ahead and vote and then use my keys just to go ahead and see if maybe we can pick up something cool out of that. We could either get some more Ultra Balls, maybe some more rare candies, or even a colored name tag, which would be amazing, but they're pretty rare, so I don't know if that's going to happen. But before we do that, let's go ahead and battle this Venomoth right here and use Stone Edge. Is that going to be super effective? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. If it wasn't super effective, we probably wouldn't have won that fight, but since it was, we're all good to go. Bright Powder. I'm not actually sure what that does, but I'll hang on to it just in case it's something useful now. Pokekibble up, and we'll go after this one as well. It's a little bit of a higher level, so probably not actually going to be able to take it out. Oh wow, we didn't even get off a move. We got off one. Okay. But before our Gyarados faints, let's go ahead and swap over to Ivysaur and try to use a couple moves here. Oh, did he disable something? Okay, that was weird. I'm not actually sure what happened there. I think he tried to use Disable, but he outsped me, so he used Disable before I used my move, and it didn't work, or something like that. Not too sure. Let's try Double Edge, because Oh, geez. Are we going to pass out here? I think we're going to faint. And we fainted. Okay. Scyther. You're my last hope. Please just one-shot him real quick. And there we go. Okay, we took him out. Gyarados gained some more levels. Got a Mickleberry? Mistleberry? I'm not too sure. One of those two. But... Oh, there's an Arbok over here. Arbok could be some good experience if we can take it out. It might be level like 40. Oh, no, only level 25. Okay, that's actually perfect. Let's go ahead and try this fight. And after I go ahead and beat him, well, stop moving around so much, Arbok. All right, there we go. And once we go ahead and finish this up, I'll go ahead and vote real quick, get my keys, and we can open those up and see if I get anything cool. Alright guys, so the server just went ahead and did a restart. I went ahead and got my vote keys, and this NPC spawned in, level 24. I think we can take it out if we really try here. We only have 4 Pokemon on our team. I'm not sure why I only have 4. I probably should have all 6 out. And he disabled my only move that I want to use. So I guess we'll go with Tackle. Unfortunately, we cannot Stone Edge. Does that come back now that we made him faint? I think it's like 5 turns, but we did learn Dragon Rage, which actually is pretty helpful. I think that should do quite a bit of damage. Actually, not really all that much. Tackle might... Nah, Tackle didn't do more. Okay, back to Dragon Rage. Hopefully that takes him out. And... Nidorino. Okay, and we got Stone Edge back. Although it didn't do anything. We didn't do enough. So Scyther can go out, and we'll use Wing Attack. And we beat him. There's still more Pokemon from this NPC. Alright, we'll just go with Wing Attack again, and hopefully it can do enough damage to take out an Igglybuff. And there we go. Okay, so we got some experience from that. Let's go ahead and head over to spawn and take a look at actually what we get out of the crates. But before we do that, let me head upstairs real quick and toss all this random stuff into my chest. Speaking of which, I think we're running out of space in my chest. Yeah, it looks like they're about to be full. Actually, it might fill up right here. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to put away. It was exactly the amount of slots that we had. So let me go to warp crates. I know I could just do... Oh, okay, wait. There we go. Okay, I put 2 S's the first time. I know I could just do /spawn, but I don't know. Alright, vote crate number 1. We got Ultra Balls. Vote crate number 2. We got a rare candy. Vote crate number 3. We got, I think, more Ultra Balls. Although I really need to add a chat message so I can see what I actually get out of these crates. I think that's going to be one of the things that I try to prioritize pretty soon here. We might actually have to remake the entire crate system. Not really going to get into that too much, but... it might have to happen, which would be kind of a lot of work, but I think would be worth it once we get everything sorted out. Okay, let's see. What are we going to get next? More Ultra Balls. I think that was another rare candy and another rare candy. Okay, you know what? That wasn't too bad. We got some Ultra Balls, we got some rare candies, and actually I think that's all we got. We got Ultra Balls and rare candies, which is fine. Ooh, a Shelder. Do we want a Shelder? Not really, no. No, I don't think we want a Shelder. Do we want a Pelipper? Or a Ladybug? Not really, no. There are quite a few NPCs around here. What level are you? 23. Ooh, a Move Tutor. What moves do you have? Bug Bite, okay. Twister and Water Pledge. Water Pledge would be a cool move to learn on a Pokemon, although I don't know if there's any Pokemon. I think it might just be learned by... Okay, a few different Pokemon can learn it. For Alligator, Blastoise, Swampert, Empoleon, Samurott, Greninja, all the starters can learn it. That's interesting. And then oh, that's another starter. That's 7th gen starter. Okay. Yeah, all just starters can learn that. Not sure why. But that is nice to know. There must be a move that each typing gets. So the water starters have Water Pledge, the fire starters have a move, maybe Fire Pledge. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, you know what? Now I'm curious. I want to see. Is there a Fire Pledge move? Yeah, there's Water Pledge, Grass Pledge, and Fire Pledge. So all the starters can learn their own unique move. Now, I'm not entirely sure what exactly... Oh, okay, I was just reading it real quick. Basically, the way it works is if you're in double battles, I think. I think it's only in double battles, although it could be in normal battles. But basically, if your teammate uses Grass Pledge or Water Pledge, then Fire Pledge will do double base power, which its base power is 80. So if you use Water Pledge or Fire Pledge, or sorry, if you use one of the other two, so either say you're trying to use Fire Pledge and get the base 160 power, which is 80 times 2, then you use Water Pledge or Fire Pledge. Oh my god, I can't get it right. You guys know what I'm saying. You use one of the other two and then it doubles the power of the other one, which is interesting. I don't think there would be really any use for that in Pixelmon. Maybe, I don't know. Wow, I was gonna battle that NPC, but it's gone now, so I guess we're not gonna do that. Okay, so I actually went ahead, crafted up 4 more sets of shears, and cleared out as much as I possibly could. It doesn't actually look like I've made much progress at all, but if you go ahead and take a look at my inventory, you can see I have quite a bit of wood stacked up, a lot of leaves, and I did actually clear out quite a bit, even though it really doesn't seem like it does it. This is a tiny area. Cleaning out this whole jungle is going to take a lot of time. We don't have to clear out the whole thing, but it would be nice to clear out at least a little bit of space around where our house is. Now, I don't want to take down these big trees. I actually want to leave those up. I think it looks a lot better when you don't tear down the giant trees, but all the little trees, the like one by one trees, not the 2 by 2, we'll take all those down. We'll try to take out as many of the bushes as I can. Hopefully all these leaves that are kind of just floating here, hopefully they decay. I know some of them are touching the trees, which I think that means that they won't decay. So we should probably make sure that they're not, so that they do decay over time. And yeah, I'll definitely be cleaning out more of this off camera. And then hopefully we can start trying to find some Pokemon that actually just spawn in the jungle. I know I think like right here is jungle once the grass starts turning, so we do have some area already pretty open where we can see, but it would still be nice to have a little bit more space to actually see. It looks like someone put a crafting, that could have been me, but I feel like ooh, I haven't actually ever seen one of these guys in Pixelmon, like ever, I don't think. Wow, he's actually pretty cool. Let's catch this guy. Let's do it. I think I want him on my team. He's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I haven't seen him before. I don't know if he's not new. I know he's been in the game for a while, but Pinsir, pretty cool actually. No one ever uses him. That might be because he's a terrible Pokemon, which could be the case. Or maybe just people don't use jungle Pokemon because not too many people, 1, they don't live near jungles or in jungles, and 2, nobody wants to take the time to clear out the jungle to be able to find the Pokemon in it. Because if you don't really clear out a lot of the space around the jungle, it's kind of hard to actually find the Pokemon because all the leaves, they block everything. Hopefully we can catch this guy though. Two Ultra Balls and still not caught, so he doesn't really have a high catch rate. He's at 1 HP right now, so we should be able to get him here. And I'm just kind of hoping that he doesn't use any sort of move that is like recoil damage, so he doesn't take himself out. That would be really unfortunate for us. Come on, stay in the Ultra Ball. This is our 5th one that we've used on this guy, and he's at 1 HP too, so we should be able to catch him. Come on, is it gonna work this time? Nope, he jumped out again. Alright, let's just keep going. I mean, at this point, if we just run from the battle or something, it's gonna be a waste, because we already used 6 Ultra Balls on him. Make that 7 Ultra Balls on him. Are we gonna be able to catch this guy? I don't know if we're gonna be able to. He might just jump out every time. Oh, never mind. Right as I say that, we catch him. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta lose all faith in actually catching the Pokemon, and they'll be like, okay, since you've lost all faith, we'll go ahead and let you catch me now. Ooh, that is a really big fur. That must be enormous. Yeah, it probably is. Wow, your face is kind of adorable, but also kind of creepy. Guys, I was just walking around and I came across this guy. I have to have him on my team. I just have to. There's no other. He's the funniest looking Pokemon in the game. Him and Nosepass probably are up there. All right, let's get into battle with him. We need to heal up my Scyther first, just so that we don't get beat up by this level 8. What is he called? A Slackoth. Evolves into Slacking. I'm not sure exactly. I think he evolves at level like 40 or 50. But let's go ahead and use Full Swipe and try to catch this guy. I haven't actually seen one of these guys in the wild either. I think just because I'm living near the jungle and I've never really explored the jungle before, that's probably why I'm finding all these new Pokemon. Ooh, iCads, thanks for your purchase. If you guys are interested in purchasing a rank or Pokemon or crate keys or anything like that, make sure you go ahead and check out the server store for more information. It's just buy.pokecentral.org. It really goes towards the server and helps me to keep it running, and spending all the time that I do on here, updating it for you guys and all that different stuff. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. It's understandable if you guys can't buy something. I know a lot of people don't really have the money to put into it, but if you do, it does really help out. Let's see. Okay, we need to go ahead and craft up some more chests, just because we have all this wood here and we are running out of space. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have enough iron to go ahead and make the tripwire hooks so that we can craft trapped chest, and that would allow us to put the chest right next to each other without having that little gap. So I guess for now we'll just have to leave it like this. We have plenty of space now that we have these 2 more chests. We don't actually have any more TMs. We have melon too. Why is that in my inventory? But yeah, so let me actually go ahead and do kit/kits. Go ahead and take up my daily kibble. I probably should remove the kit food just because hunger is disabled now. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just toss this extra kibble into this chest here. Maybe if it wants to let me open the chest. There we go. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and... Wow, guys. Okay, so I didn't actually see this, but there's a desert. Like, my house is right there, and there's a desert right over here, and I didn't even know about it. This is actually pretty cool. So there are just a ton of different biomes here. There's a forest biome. That actually might be forest hills. Plains biome. Jungle biome. And now a desert biome, all right in the same area. I know there's a savanna over that way. So it's pretty cool that we have all these biomes right around my house. If you guys do actually end up finding my house, you are allowed to go ahead and build a house near mine, as long as you don't make it a box, because if you make it a box, that thing is going to get burned down. I spent a lot of time on my house, so make sure you guys put a lot of time into your house if you do choose to live around here. But if you do, it's perfectly fine. Just don't build too close to my house. Don't build anything that looks really ugly. And yeah, just try to keep the area really nice and clean. Like I said, like, I'm not actually going to claim this entire jungle. But try to, like, if you want to clear it out, make sure you leave the big trees so that it doesn't look completely awful, just being completely flat and everything like that. So yeah, just leave the big trees. You can take out all the bushes and everything like this. And this, might as well take these out. And all the leaves and everything. And then the one by one trees, like that size right there, you can take those out as well, because they kind of make it hard to see anything. But I think the 2x2 trees should be fine, and they should make it actually look pretty nice. Ooh, I see that sugarcane there, and something just makes me want to go ahead and break it, and then go ahead and plant it just like this, so that we can get 3 sugarcane. I don't really know if there's any use for sugarcane. I know normally, like in survival mode, if you go into single player rather, you'll be able to craft up rare candies using sugarcane, but that's disabled on the server just because it's a little bit overpowered. Let's head on up and let's toss all this stuff in our chest. I like keeping my inventory as clean as possible just so it's not filled with random junk. And then let's head on out and see if maybe we can find some Pokemon that would be good for leveling, or Pokemon that would be good for... Oh, these apricorn. Okay, 1 second. I gotta collect all these. Alright, well, we have this level 24 trainer here, which would be kind of perfect for Gyarados, so let's try to take out at least a couple of his Pokemon without fainting, so we can get the experience, if we can even not get... He's just avoiding all my attacks. He avoided 4 in a row there. 4 in a row? 4 in a row. Wow, okay. The RNG in this game is just a little bit too high. Need to just hit that Stone Edge every time, and actually we're already out because we missed 4 of them. So we don't have any PP left in Stone Edge. Now, speaking of that, there is an item called PP Up, which basically allows you to increase the base amount of PP that a move has. Now, I'm not actually sure what PP even stands for. PP Pokemon. Let me look it up real quick. PP stands for power points. Okay, that makes sense. So the amount of power points that your Pokemon has, you can increase that with this item. And it's like a permanent effect. So if you use one item on, for example, I used it on Stone Edge, it would increase the base amount of times that I can use Stone Edge to 6, and I think you can use up to 5 on each move. So we can get Stone Edge up to 10, which would actually be very helpful if we are going to go ahead and keep that move. The problem is that you can't actually buy it in the shop here on the server, and it's pretty rare from bosses. I actually don't know if I've ever seen it before. Actually, you know what? Now that I mentioned that, I need to look up to make sure it's a real thing, because it might actually be just in the real games. I don't know if they've added it. Maybe they haven't even added it. That would be unfortunate, right? Pixelmon, PPL. It actually, it looks like maybe it's not in the game. Alright, never mind, guys. Completely forget whatever I was saying. It looks like the item isn't in the game. I'm not sure why. That seems kind of odd that it's not in Pixelmon, considering they have just about every item. But yeah, I'll make sure to go ahead and ask the developers or someone to see why that isn't implemented. It seems really strange to me. Maybe I'm just missing something, but I couldn't find it when I went to go look just there. There is an NPC over here. Let's go ahead and check out his level. I guess it really doesn't matter what level he is. I'll probably battle him anyways. But 24, that's not too bad. Probably should have healed first. That would have been a good idea. Yeah, for sure. Okay. But that's fine. We took out the War Turtle. What is next up? Shelter, Dragon Rage. We'll just keep using Dragon Rage and hopefully not get knocked out or confused. Okay, and now we're hurting ourselves. And we made ourselves faint. Okay, and for some reason the camera is going underground. I'm not moving it. I have no idea what just happened. That was very strange. Alright, a Starmie. We'll keep using Wing Attack. Might as well. It looks like it's doing quite a bit of damage. Our Scyther is up to level 33, which is pretty cool. There we go, gaining all the levels on all our different Pokemon. Razor Wind is probably better than Slash. I think it has like 10 more base power. Feint Attack. Okay, Feint Attack. The user approaches the target disarmingly, then throws a Sucker Punch. This attack never misses. Better than Scratch, so we'll go ahead and switch that out. And yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, what is this? Is this another one of those? Oh no, it's one of these guys, a Persian. Ooh, there's another Pinsir. Okay, so I guess they're not too rare. We've seen a couple of them now. But still, I think they're pretty cool Pokemon, and they're pretty unique here on the server because not a lot of people use them. I wonder what shiny Pinsir looks like. I'm actually curious now. I kind of have a feeling that it's like a pinkish tone, although I could be completely wrong on that. Actually, you know what? Now I have to look that up as well. All right, so he actually has a pretty cool shiny. It's like a purple color, pretty similar to the color that Squirrelpy is right here. I'm pretty sure, like the lighter purple there, that's the color of shiny Pinsir, in case you guys were interested in that. But yeah, so there's not very many Pokemon around. Okay, I lie. There are plenty of Pokemon around here. And this Furret apparently wants to battle my Venusaur. Okay. We gotta get out of that battle as quick. I couldn't even take the time to see what that move was because the camera just started spazzing out, and I really hate it when it does that. But yeah, there's actually a ton of Pokemon over here. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and actually pick the winner for the legendary key from the last episode. So we have 98 unique entries into this. Let's see who actually is going to win. Now, I think I did ask you guys to do something. I can't remember though. I really need to like write down what I say the requirements are for every video in case I asked a question or something, just so that I can remember it, as well as the reward that I was giving out. But let's just go ahead and pick a random comment. We'll see if he includes something in that can bring back some memory. All right, Fuzzy 5113, you will have your legendary key next time you're on the server. Hopefully I didn't have any requirements for this, because I'll feel really bad. But yeah. Now, if you guys do want a chance to win, we'll go ahead and just give out an event key. I haven't done one of those in a while. An event key basically can give you just a ton of different items in the game, including the legendary bird Trio's orbs, as well as shiny tokens, shiny eggs, a bunch of other stuff. It's completely random. But if you guys do want a chance to go ahead and win one of those, all you have to do is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, comment down below with your in-game name, as well as include something that you'd like me to make a video on. Not that I'm running out of ideas. Totally not. After 250 episodes of Pixelmon would I ever be running out of ideas. And yeah, I have done that many episodes, which is kind of crazy. Done quite a few different seasons of this. But, yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for me or anything you want me to make a guide on, for example, if you guys are confused about breeding, EVs, IVs, nature, anything really, if you guys do want me to make a video on something, make sure to go ahead and let me know, include that in your comment, and I will pick a random person to go ahead and win that in the next episode. Oh my gosh, okay. So we were talking about this at the very beginning of the episode, catching ourselves some Natus, because they do have actually the synchronized ability, which is the same as like Rults, which allows me to go ahead and catch wild Pokemon a little bit easier with the correct nature. So we're going to go ahead and try to catch this guy. Please don't teleport away. It looks like he might not even have the move teleport, but hopefully we can catch this guy a little bit easier than that Xatu we were trying to catch at the beginning. Alright, and he's actually tiny. I barely even saw him there, so that's probably why we haven't seen any other ones, because they just kind of blend in with the grass. But it looks like we went ahead and caught him. Let's go ahead and check out our PC. We'll go ahead and put him out here, and let's just toss him out real quick. But you can see, where did he go? Wait, what? Is he that small? No, okay, he's a little bit of lag here on the server. Not sure what's up with that. I'll definitely look into it, but he is tiny. It's kind of adorable. But we need to go ahead and check his wrong ability. Unfortunately, he's quirky nature anyway, so even if he did have synchronized, it wouldn't really matter. We already have a quirky synchronized. But pretty cool that we got our first Natu. I'm gonna definitely keep an eye out for more of these guys around here, because they are super helpful if you can go ahead and get one. And actually, is that a Mega? Is that a boss? Did we get a boss spawning right next to our apricot? We did. Okay, guys, this is going to be pretty intense here because I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to take him out. We need to definitely get prepared for this because this is kind of crazy. I was not expecting this at all. All right, let's go ahead and take out our Natu. What did we put on our team? I don't even know because we don't want to put very high levels. We want our Pokemon to be around the same level. I think we're pretty much going to have to just go with what we have on our team right now. Does this guy know any fire-type moves? He knows a couple decent moves, so we'll go ahead and put him on our team as well. Level 32, level 34, level 29, level 33, 25, and like maybe 22. What is Seviper? Poison? Nah, he doesn't know any moves that are good. That's the problem. Curlia moves, disarming, calm, not really. Luxio, ooh, we could go for a charge. Does it have a chance to paralyze? No, it doesn't. Doesn't look like it even has a chance to paralyze, so kind of pointless. I'm just trying to find a Pokemon that has like a decent levels. I guess we'll go with maybe this. Sand Tomb is a okay move, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll try it out. I don't know if it's gonna work. We might totally lose this battle. I might have to call in some backup and have someone else come over here and kill it for me. But let's try this out actually. All right, so we're gonna start with Sand Tomb. Hopefully we don't get that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, I'm sad now. We're gonna get destroyed. Okay, he's a Mega, so he has higher stats, base stats, and he is a level 44, which is gonna be kind of hard for us to deal with at our current level. Did we get stuck in battle too? I think we might be stuck in battle. Oh, okay. Let me end battle this real quick. We'll go ahead and Poke Heal up, and we'll try this again. I know I just used / Poke Heal. I know I'm not supposed to be using that, but just because I want to get into battle with this boss as quickly as possible, and we did just get stuck in battle. Let's try Sand Tomb again. He used Takedown, which is actually not the worst thing in the world. Scorpy, Venoshock. He knows Venoshock. I probably should have sent out my Ivysaur first and used... Actually, never mind. I can't even Poison Powder him. But there we go. Did a little bit more damage, just kind of trying to do as much as possible. Magnitude. Oh, wow. We just got destroyed there. Alright, Scyther, come on. Come on, dude. You're my last hope, pretty much. Oh my god, Scyther with the big hit. Wow, super effective. He did half of that Pokemon's health and damage. Alright, so you can see here I didn't actually get a Mega Stone for Venusaur, and the reason that is because on my last playthrough, I actually did already battle a boss Venusaur, and I got the Mega Stone then. And the first time around, you're guaranteed a Mega Stone, but after that, it's kind of just I think it's a 1 in 40 chance, which means it's pretty hard to get a second one. So because we did find that boss, and because I did completely restart my series, and I actually deleted my previous Mega Stone, I'm going to go ahead and spawn myself in one, just because normally when you first battle a boss, you are guaranteed one, and that was the first boss that we've actually found here in this playthrough. So let me go ahead and grab that, and since we have a Ivysaur already, Ivysaur, I said that, I looked over here, I read his name, and I said Ivysaur. We have a Venusaur already. A Mega Stone for a Venusaur would be pretty cool. Alright guys, well I feel like that boss is a pretty good point to end this video on, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying. The increase in subscriber count actually does help me to stay motivated to keep making these videos. The channel has been growing quite a bit in the last month or so. We've been getting around, I think, an average of 50 to 60 new subscribers every single day, which is completely crazy to me. So thank you to everyone that has subscribed, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.